為之心犧牲又何憾？
少林寺方丈，法號夢為。
少林寺18銅人。
齊印花5個，再加99.999就可以換到呢個刻骨銘心嘅骨頭鏈嘴。呢個鏈嘴因為經我食神開光，所以對於青年男女談戀愛有妙不可言嘅功效嘅。加埋印度神油仲如虎添翼添啊！
實在太銷魂，實在太好啦！
有啲咁嘅事咩？唔係啩？
咩都有可能嘅，聖誕節啊嘛。
Hello again, thanks for tuning in to Chop-Socky Cinema, where to combat the raging heat outside, we provide you with cool, soothing water for your hydration. I'm Josh.
I'm William.
Roger.
And today we start our theme month of Kung Fu comedy, which is mainly going to focus on the comedic stylings of Stephen Chow. He is well known for a kind of comedy in Hong Kong for as Mo Lei Tao comedy, or which literally means makes no sense. It's a lot of slapstick, a lot of word puns.
Pretty good word puns. I mean, the ones that translated well were good ones.
Generally, like I said, for Western viewers, I mean, it's kind of hard to get like word puns in another language. However, the slapstick generally
lands
pretty well. And it was the first of these movies we're doing is Stephen Chow's God of Cookery, which came out in 1996. A quick synopsis. An arrogant, shallow chef hits the skids when his cooking empire is usurped by a mean-spirited rival. He is saved by the true love and good cooking of Sister Turkey, a plain but pure-hearted street vendor whose wares heal the sick. Together, the two conspire to regain power by besting their foes in a winner-take-all cook-off. I guess so. What did we like about this movie?
I liked a good bit of it. The story was actually pretty funny. Some of the I guess word jokes or word translations, they translated pretty well. Well, some of the ones that I could understand were good, and then there were some just like, huh?
But I mean, one thing I like about it,
and the sheer cheesiness of some of it.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
I like the characters in it, especially the Sister Turkey, her rival Gooseneck, and the thugs that hang out in the food court where God of Cookery finds himself in at one point. I mean, it is pretty much, it's lowbrow humor, but it's good lowbrow humor.
Oh yeah, keep on.
Another great thing about characters is towards the end, the MC and the judge for the final cooking competition, because the movie pretty much bookended by two yearly competitions of the God of Cookery in Hong Kong.
Yep. I really like pretty much all the comedy. They had slapstick comedy. You can see he takes kind of heavy reference from Looney Tunes and some of their movies. You can probably see a little bit of a kind of a homage to. But I like pretty much most Stephen Chow movies, and this one's no different. So I like his kind of light sense of humor. But then he gets kind of dark in places too. So he usually has some regret in there. But that's usually a journey for most of the main characters. Always like that.
And another one is, like I said, he is a big fan of parody of popular Hong Kong tropes. Like this when he goes to the Shaolin Cooking Academy, I mean, just lots of references to the Shaolin Temple. Like the 18 brass men who beat that ass like a drum, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Every time he tries to escape, they keep catching him. It's like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Especially like the part where there's always either 2 to 3 of them just like posing and doing like different things.
Yeah, just punch in the air and looking cool.
They're doing a kata because they can't get in on the beatdown.
That, I mean, the guy that plays the High Abbot of the Shaolin Cooking School, he's great. I mean, he breaks the fourth wall. There are a lot of really great floating sight gags, and I mean, there's even one where where he's talking to the God of Cookery while he's outside the building, and there's a reporter by him, and the reporter's like, "Who are you talking to?"
Supersonic chatting.
Yeah, supersonic chatting. And I mean, and just my favorite is when he breaks the fourth wall. He looks right at the camera and says, "Come on, I'm friends with Stephen Chow," like the actor, not even the. Stephen Chow is playing Stephen Chow, the God of Cooking.
Oh yeah.
But he's like, "I'm friends with Stephen Chow. Cut me a break." And then you see him float away. In reality, he's being carried out of the building by security.
Yep.
I thought it was good fun. Oh god.
And I mean, in fact, when God of Cookery says that he learned martial arts from the Shaolin Temple, he starts assaulting a dude with a folding chair.
Oh yeah. This is what I learned. The brass man taught me. Wow.
Apparently the 18 brass men were really cool either way.
Yeah. It was an honor to get beat by them nightly, just by chairs. Oh yeah.
And then I like and I mean, one thing I love about this is the food. I mean, it's food porn, pure and simple.
Food porn is
It's
awesome.
awesome. It's like I mean, we could look through my Netflix queue and about like 9 things on my list are documentaries or shows about food.
Mm.
Don't even know why, but I really love me some food.
I think everybody does.
No, yeah, like I said, I'm a pretty big foodie too, and I just love watching this because the food you see in this is food that you can't just go down to your local like Chinese takeout restaurant and get.
Oh yeah, it's all handmade. It's all handmade by natural ingredients.
One of the cooks makes what's basically a frankenfish. He takes like 12 different fish and sews them together
Yeah,
to make it look like one. It's like the turducken of fish, kind of.
And it's
I'll
frightening.
agree with that. It's definitely frightening looking. I'll definitely look. And then the antlers made out of the cookie
Yep.
thing. Yeah, that didn't help.
I like the
Really
little
didn't
Thai
help.
Buddha made out of bean curd. You just touched it and it
Oh,
went
that's
up.
what that was.
Yeah.
That was made out of bean curd.
Yeah, he carved.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
because
like poked it and it went whoa, 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 whoa.
yeah, because and the thing is that I mean that's the great thing about the beginning of it is I mean God of Cooking is just completely shutting down everybody that's trying to win the tournament. In reality, they all cook better than he does.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and because apparently, I think you kind of figure out like early on that he's basically lost his love for cooking, and it's more of a business to him than it is.
Oh yeah, it's
Well,
Well,
definitely
and that's one of the
9 to 5
things
now.
is he hears that true cooking comes from the heart, and I mean he doesn't have any. I mean
Yeah. Basically
he's a
lost.
greedy douchebag.
I love the scenes in here. Pretty much, they have. If you've ever seen Shugoku Food Wars, the scenes of, as I call them, orgasmic food tasting. And somebody eats something and they're like transported to a beach. And they're like, "Oh my God, it's like that summer vacation I never took when I was in high school." And blah 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 blah. There's a couple of those scenes in here, and those are probably my
first
favorite.
love. I was like, what?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Oh, they go into like some crazy places.
And like, but yeah, I seriously wanted to try the shrimp that I was talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate the name of it.
Hissing
but
shrimp? Nah.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's a horrible name, but I mean, it didn't look bad. It looked really
Nah.
good, actually.
Oh yeah. Everything is pretty much named horribly. They taste just like awesome.
Yeah. It's not like,
And I love the slapstick and just like there's this one where he meets a fan and it's just beautiful. What happens?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the sucker spin kick, as it were.
Yeah.
Look, a UFO! Bam, bitch!
Howdy. So who's hungry?
I was just like, wow, that's messed up.
So what did you not like, William?
Some of the parts that didn't translate well. That's about it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie about that. There was a few other things, but it's more like nitpicky stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, yeah.
I mean, it had a great amount of cheesiness to it, but there was some of the cheese that was just kind of like, I don't know if that really fit. But yeah, like I said, other than that, it's just nitpicky stuff.
For me, it mainly is just it didn't translate, like just
The word puns?
The word puns, they didn't translate well.
Yeah.
And it just, I mean, that's not really a fault of the movie, that's more just, I mean, don't speak the language. So,
Yeah.
but, I mean, that was mainly it.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the big cast. I would have liked to see just more people kind of be involved with more scenes, but I think that they used, because his casts are always like great and wonderful. He always finds like the ugliest, prettiest girl in like in the entire town apparently. He kind of finds like a couple of them here, but yeah, I just the journey was interesting, and I don't know. I like most of the movie pretty much.
And final thoughts. Well, the woman that plays Sister Turkey, a singer named Karen Mock. I mean, They had to really go out of their way to ugly this girl up.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of special effects to make her kind of hideous.
With giant like overhang scar and everything, and like the.
And then they put veneers on her teeth to give her like gapped up teeth.
Yep, and then they elongated her jaw a little bit to make it look more prehistoric. Actually, that's what it felt like when she was Sister Turkey.
I think that was more just the way. I mean,
the way she had to like position her mouth to probably keep the teeth in, because the way the prosthetic teeth look, it looked real uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
I'm pretty sure that was more of a.
That's why I gave her Sister Turkey kind of a husky sound to her voice, because she was talking around those big ass fake teeth in her head.
Oh yeah.
So, anyways, what are we rating this, guys?
I'm gonna give it 4 paper cranes, because I really did like it, and there's a lot of stuff in it that like I said, like if it wasn't for some of the jokes that didn't translate well, I probably would have rated it higher.
I'm gonna give it about a 3. I did not dislike it, but I didn't like it as much as you guys. Like I said, the like verbal gags that didn't quite work out, and to me, it was just a little too cheesy for me. But I mean, I still liked it. So yeah, 3 paper cranes.
And I must admit, it was another thing that did it for me was all that sweet food. I'm just saying.
Yeah. If you put food porn in your movie, William will like it.
Not all the time.
I give it 4.5 cranes. I like most Stephen Chow movies. The way he does it, the way he puts it together, kind of like the whole package. And what did you say? I think Bull. You said Bull. The actor that played Bull
Tong. Yeah, the evil god of cookery. He actually goes on to direct the Jackie Chan movie Gorgeous, which is a really good like kung fu comedy.
Really good movie. One of the best Jackie Chan fight scenes in the world, in my opinion, in that movie.
Yeah, and although, there's a scene in there that's still slightly disturbing.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do.
I'm not thinking of something else. I might be thinking of something else.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys, and come back next week, and we will be reviewing another Stephen Chow movie. This one probably had the second most exposure to the West, Shaolin Soccer.
Yep.
I know
that was the first time I heard of Stephen Chow.
Yeah, Miramax made a big old deal about this movie when it came out.
Yeah, that was the reason Kung Fu Hustle hit so big, because Stephen says Shaolin Soccer made such a kind of a big noise over here.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Josh.
William.
Roger.
And we will catch you at the Chop-Socky house.